Welcome to Book Solid, the home service growth podcast. Helping service businesses capture more calls, respond faster to leads, and turn more opportunities into book jobs.
Ever seen a tech walk off a driveway and leave $600 sitting on the curb? Last week, one of our techs almost did, and it took 5 minutes to turn it into cash. Welcome to Booked Solid, the home service growth podcast. If you run a plumbing, HVAC, electrical, roofing, or other home service business, this episode is made for you. We're not talking fancy marketing here. We're talking about turning the stuff already in your trucks into booked jobs. Quick promise, I'll give you 2 plays you can use this week. A 90-second neighbor pitch techs can say without sounding pushy, and a one-tap SMS booking flow to capture a nearby slot in seconds. Here's a real example, so this doesn't live only in theory. Maria was running a tight neighborhood route. Between stops, she chatted with 3 neighbors. Quick, friendly conversations. She sent a one-tap link from her phone and converted all 3 into paid visits that week. 5 minutes of talking, a tiny workflow, and her truck netted about $600 more. No extra staff, no chaos. Why does this work? Short answer, proximity, social proof, and low friction. You're already there. The neighbor sees you at a neighbor's house and thinks, if they're here, maybe they can help me. Why would someone say yes in 5 minutes? Because the ask is tiny, the slot is immediate, and the option feels low risk. Office-first systems wait for a call. Route-ready systems capture live opportunity. Play 1. The 90-second neighbor pitch. Make it permission-based. Make it helpful. Make it fast. Train techs on a 3-step flow. Quick greeting. Ask permission to ask 1 question, then offer a short same-day look with an easy out. Don't say, "Can I sell you?" That's a red flag. Do say, "Mind if I ask a quick question?" That small permission change moves the interaction from sales to service. Use this exact driveway script in Toolbox Talks. Say it out loud with your crew. "Hi, I'm Name with company. We're working next door. Quick question. Are you noticing anything off with your system? If you want, I can swing by later today for a fast look. Would that be helpful?" If they say no, respect it and leave the card. Simple. Totally. Here's my card. If anything changes, give us a call. That preserves goodwill and keeps the door open. Play 2. The one-tap slot SMS. The goal is 1 click to confirm. No back and forth, no hold music, no call the office friction. Mechanics in 3 pieces. 1 shared route-adjacent slot in your calendar, an SMS template that points to that single slot, and a confirmation workflow that alerts dispatch immediately. Hey, with company. I'm at your neighbor's house and can swing by in around 45 minutes. Tap to grab the only nearby slot. Link. Reply stop to opt out. Curious. Notice the elements. Only nearby slot creates urgency. The link removes friction. And reply stop keeps it respectful and compliant. How to set the slot. Create a route adjacent block that's 45-90 minutes out, 30 to 45 minutes long, and set it to auto-confirm on the first click. Dispatch gets a ping when it's booked, so they can accept or reassign fast. Now, the short playbook. Say this in your next Toolbox Talk as 3 crisp lines. 1. Train techs on the permission-based 90-second pitch. 2. Create 1 shared route-adjacent calendar slot with auto-confirm. 3. Dispatch checklist. Accept or reassign within 2 minutes. Notify the tech of ETA, and log the job as route-adjacent. You might worry techs will sound like salespeople. The fix is tone and permission. If a tech asks a quick question and actually listens, it feels helpful, not pushy. Role-play it for 5 minutes and you'll hear the difference. Risks to watch and how to mitigate them. First, text sounding pushy. Train that permission line. Second, double booking. Limit route-adjacent slots per day and require dispatch confirmation within 2 minutes. Third, customer goodwill.
Always include opt-out language and texts.
Here are the exact pieces to copy into your field guide right now. Driveway script. Hi, I'm name with company. We're working next door. Quick question. Are you noticing anything off with your system? If you want, I can swing by later today for a fast look.
Would that be helpful?
SMS template. Hey, blank, with company. I'm at your neighbor's house and can swing by in 45 minutes. Tap to grab the only nearby slot. Link. Reply stop to opt out.
Dispatch checklist. 1. Accept or reassign booked slot within 2 minutes. 2. Notify tech of confirmed ETA. 3. Log job as route adjacent booking.
If you run this consistently, expect a steady, modest lift, a few same-day or same-week jobs per route. For small fleets, that adds up to real revenue without hiring more office staff.
If you want a printable set of scripts and checklists to put in the trucks, download our free guide, 107 Quick Wins for Home Service Businesses at profitpulse.biz. It's full of quick, deployable items that pair with today's plays.
Quick recap. Train the 90-second permission pitch. Use a one-tap SMS pointing to a single slot, and keep dispatch on a 2-minute confirmation window. Small systems, repeated, turn route time into reliable booked jobs.
Thanks for listening to Booked Solid, the Home Service Growth Podcast. If this episode helped, subscribe so you don't miss future practical plays like this, and share it with another contractor who could use the ideas. Until next time, keep building systems that turn more calls into booked jobs. Turn more calls into booked jobs.